Hi, sir. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
My name is Chaplain Ronald Pettigrew, but in addition to being a military chaplain, I'm also an academic advisor at Western Illinois University that's in Illinois, the western part of the state.
Okay. What is your take on the CLEP and DSST and how its ability to impact individuals and groups?
I'm a firm believer in proficiency exams. Part of my background there is I had a chaplain assistant, Petty Officer RP2 Tyler. I'll always remember because he got half of his degree done just through taking CLEP and DSST proficiency exams. In my mind, it's a clear way of working smarter rather than harder, because then he had a significant amount of his Illinois Veterans Grant, his Montgomery GI Bill, not just to be able to complete his bachelor's degree, but he went on and used all those additional resources to get his doctorate. Moreover, a couple other things that I'd say, as having been in higher education, working as an academic advisor, I've seen CLEP, DSST, Excelsior, various proficiency exams allow multiple opportunities. When you do the basic math of the cost of a course, even at a community college is going to normally run you about $500. And if you're at a private school or a major state university, it's more than likely going to be over $1,000. As military personnel, you can take a CLEP or DSST exam for free, and even if you do have to pay for it as a civilian or you take it a second time, it's $100. $100 compared to $1,000. Basic math says that this is a good deal. A couple of the other things that I think about with respect to that also is, if you take a CLEP exam or a DSST exam and you do poorly on it, my question is, are you going to be better prepared for a course or worse prepared for a college course? I think you're going to be better prepared. Moreover, you can find study guides, you can find study booklets, you can find practice exam. There are lots of things that you can do to help you prepare for those exams. And the exams can kind of be a little bit freeing, particularly when you're in the military and you have a deployment and you can't actually sync your schedule into a 16-week or an 8-week or a 12-week semester course schedule. These are things that you can study at your own pace and or put the effort in. Moreover, let me go back to something else that I was saying. If you didn't pass a CLEP exam or a DSST exam, you have the opportunity to then structure your classes to find classes that follow those exams that you're better prepared for. And then what I say is, you have a get out of jail free card with those courses, because you know if you aren't doing well in that 8th, 9th, 10th, whatever the last week is before you can withdraw, you can withdraw out of that course and not adversely impact your GPA, and just keep working on it till you can pass the CLEP exam, so you can clearly get something for the effort that you put to date. That you basically have like 3 strikes there, that you can take a CLEP or DSST exam and ensure that you get credit for a course without impacting your GPA, or be able to take a course much cheaper to allow you much more flexibility than any other means. Another thing that we were sharing before you even started asking me those questions is, using CLEP and DSST allow you increased freedom and flexibility with the courses that you take that really count. You can, through CLEP DSST, if you take a lot of your basic requirements, you can then do internships that can make you more marketable and get your foot in the door into actually being employed when you get done with your degree. You can use it so that you have more flexibility to do study abroad, or you can even use it in concert with doing directed research or specific reading things. You can make it so that you're building areas where you're stronger in and overlapping areas. that I would encourage everyone to review, make use of the study things that yourself and others have to be able to make the most of CLEP DSST exams.
Thank you. I really appreciate your time and input.